The Dynamic Learning Maps Alternate Assessment System is a new assessment designed to more validly measure what students with significant cognitive disability know and can do. This video will describe 1. How learning maps are related to learning progressions, 2. How the learning map has been developed, and 3. The process used to validate the map. The dynamic learning map bears some resemblance to what have commonly been referred to as learning progressions, or in mathematics, learning trajectories. Learning progressions are a series of research-based building blocks towards the acquisition of a target skill. A learning map also uses research to connect skill development, but does so on a much larger and more interconnected scale. Before building the dynamic learning map, our research teams at the Center for Educational Testing and Evaluation conducted a careful review of the Common Core state standards in both mathematics and English language arts. Next, the CETE research teams conducted a thorough review of the literature in an attempt to both document how skills develop and the precursor skills that lead to the development of school-aged academic skills. The resulting map is a complicated web of nodes and pathways. Not all nodes are the same. Instead, nodes sometimes describe individual skills, sometimes concepts, or sometimes knowledge about an academic domain. Nodes are placed and connected to other nodes and represent what has been documented in the literature or our best hypothesis about how skills are acquired. The webbing effect created by these connections allows for multiple pathways to the acquisition of content. This is especially important for students with significant cognitive disability who may have sensory needs that require they take a different route to learning academic skills. A significant part of the learning map development is the validation process. Over the course of development, the learning map will go through a series of reviews. First, the map has been reviewed by content specialists, expert teachers from our partnering states with significant experience teaching in both mathematics and English language arts. Next, the map will be reviewed by special educators with specific knowledge about students with significant cognitive disability and their unique routes to the acquisition of academic content. Finally, the map will undergo an expert review, wherein mathematicians, language experts, and cognitive scientists will closely examine the precursor skills that make up the foundation of the map. After each step in the validation process, the research teams at CETE will carefully examine the reviewer feedback and make determinations about how to better strengthen the learning map. Though the learning map was originally developed to function as the back end of a user-friendly assessment system, several educators have expressed interest in using the map as a front-facing tool to better understand the complex sub-skills involved in academic development. As we work to make the dynamic learning map a functional tool to meet these additional needs, please continue to check our website for updates at dynamiclearningmaps.org.